that way? Oh, darn. I have to bring it back to original. Well, good morning, everybody. While I fix the issue we're working at here. There we go. Now it comes back up. Figures. Streamer issues. Always streamer issues. At least you get to see them firsthand. They do exist. So, as we're doing that, guys, first off, good morning and welcome to a MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show morning stream. Going for the homers and the no-hitters and trying to reach that 90 followers, guys. Let's try to reach that goal. So while we get this all set up and get it all back going, because it decided to be stubborn this morning. It needs its coffee this morning. I already had mine, so we're good.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Yeah. We got that. So while we sit here, and now we got this up and going. First, congratulations to Team USA today, as they closed out the 2024 Olympics yesterday, with a total overall medal count of 126 medals overall, which puts them in first place as far as medal count. That's broken down to 40 gold, 44 silver, and 42 bronze medals. Congratulations, guys. Great work on the 2024 Olympics. Look forward to what you can do in the 2028 Olympics when they come to the U.S., to Los Angeles. Looking forward to that. And as always, guys, Team USA will be with you 100%. Now to talk some MLB news this morning. Of course, we know Aaron Judge hit his 299th home run, which provides a winning margin for the Yanks. An incredible hit that must have been. 299th career home run. Oof. That's what you call yeah. LA Dodgers. Tusokar. I hope I am butchering your name, my friend. I am so sorry. Hit a walk-off homer last night, or hit a walks-off. Did a walk-off hit last night to help the Dodgers sweep that series and win that game, which totally helped them, and now pushes them well in the lead for their division. They beat them by 1 run last night. Of course, in the 10th, they went an extra inning because they were tied 5-5. So that walk-off 1-run win. Final score, 6-5 over the Pirates. So, good job there, guys. Keep up that good work, Dodgers, and you'll make it far. And then tonight, of course, they're playing the Brewers. So, and now it'll be at 5:10 p.m. Pacific time. So, let's see how that goes for them. Wishing them the best on that for another win, which will help them more. Alright. With that being that, guys, let's get into it, because we're about to play a series against the Cubbies. And of course, I'm first base, so let's get right into this. All right, as you've seen there, guys, Starforge, you want to be the best PC player in the universe, you've got to play on the best PCs in the universe. And, of course, Starforge Systems can help you with that.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs.
Went for the Voyager, which is the creator, made for the creator.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Chris Rocket.
PC.
And that one hammered. That's back there.
Minor PC level players.
Say goodbye to that one.
Gamers.
A gigantic blast. His 41st home run of the season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt on that.
My About Me, or if you're watching this on YouTube, follow us.
Wow, he blasted this baseball into another dimension. StatCast runs the numbers for us.
Well, you can't hit him much farther than that, and this is more than just pure strength. I mean, this is also swing timing, the conditions, the power supply.
Right there.
Man at first, Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
All right, Ian. What you got? What you got? What you got? Happ. What you got?
Home team down a run as we play game one of this four-game series.
What you got?
Oh. Grounder might be two. Steps on first for the
I
out.
should have went to second. But I didn't feel I had enough time.
Batting third.
I'll still take that anyway.
Back here at Wrigley Field, onto the fourth.
Wrigley.
And stepping in for New York, Chris Rocket.
Let's see what I can do this time.
Assad back to work. Crush.
And now
left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it
I
paid
never
off.
waste time.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box,
438 feet. Yeah.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Yeah.
New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Chris Rocket.
Only swing at pitches inside the zone. Only swing at pitches inside the zone and record a hit. Well, we'll do this one. Watch me get a homer and not get it. The one time I choose something besides homer when it's an option.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted.
Go. Go. Or a double. Yeah, I'll take that double.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely.
All right,
Didn't
Alvarez.
quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always
this.
happy with an extra base hit.
Come on. Come on, Alvarez. Oh, you're going to get walked, aren't you? Oh.
Up the middle.
All right.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
You know what? I'll go for gusto. Why not?
The run comes in from second. It's 5-1.
Saw the opportunity,
Well done,
took
drives
it.
in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
That's what you call.
Here's Nico
Gusto.
Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to
Nico.
pitchers. But this is a
What's up,
guy
Nico?
that puts the bat on the ball
You're 1
and
for
is kind
1.
of different
Ooh.
from the players that we see
Hi.
day in, day
Hi.
out.
Let's see if you can go 2 for 2. I have my
And
doubts.
the right-hander deals.
Oh.
Hit on the ground might be
All right.
2.
Come on.
Off-balance
One.
feed, there's 1. On to
2.
first, double play, and that's the inning. So no
Double
runs, no
play.
hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 5 and the Cubs 1. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And the batter now, Chris Rocket. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. In
and
the
that's
air,
another
right
home run.
center.
That's
This
3
is
in this game.
mashed way back and gone.
Yep.
That was blasted to the moon. That's
To
his
the
third home run of the game.
To the moon,
It's
Alice.
8-1.
To the moon.
Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So up next for New York, Chris Rocket. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times.
About to possibly homer 4 times.
Smoke
There's
to right
number 4.
center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. It's 9-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Yeah, that's how you make them lose, you know? Get those big numbers.
The final line score
Because then that takes a real knock at their ego a little bit.
New York Mets, 9 runs on 13.
Still at Wrigley Field. Yeah.
Chris Rocket up now for the Mets.
Batting third, the first baseman, Chris Rocket.
All right.
And first offering is fouled off.
I didn't have that pitch timed out right.
2 down, nobody on.
Ooh, down
Hammer down the line.
Gotta give me a base. Ooh, that'll give me 2 bases.
Now he'll turn for
Take
second.
that.
And he's in with a
Hits a
stand-up
hit.
double.
Even though we already have 2 down.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look
Woohoo.
way
97
easier than it is.
game hitting streak.
Setting the record is hard enough.
97 games in a row
Upping it every
that
day
I've
he
made
is.
contact.
I don't really know what to say anymore.
At
with
this
the ball
point,
and
it
got a
honestly
hit.
feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable.
Don't give me that face. Keep your comments to yourself over there.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
Keep the comments to yourself, Cosmic.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. And
Yeah,
that is that.
my
Strand
players
one,
managed to go
and now it'll be the
97
Cubs'
games
turn in a scoreless
and has
here at
made
Wrigley
contact
Field, all set for the start of the inning.
in
Now it's
97
gonna
games.
be
I've
Chris
always gotten a hit or a homer.
Wicks back to work. Hammers that one deep left field.
You know,
and
with you
forget
making
it.
me smirk and almost lose my sight on the screen, I still got a home run.
A gigantic blast. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's
That's like
looking pretty
career
dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s
180,
fastball, you have to
almost
live on
200.
the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard.
And we're talking,
really good
this
swing
is only
there,
season 2, the
patient,
beginning of it.
waited for it. It was like BP all over
How
again.
long has Judd been at it and he's just reaching 299? I'm about to reach 200 and I'm only in the second
Oswaldo
season.
Cabrera, the next Cub to hit.
Ah. Come on, Judge, you got to catch up.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Lindor. Gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here.
Good
So
job,
it's
Lindor.
2 runs on 1 hit, no errors.
Good catch.
Now batting.
Oof, they're up to 8.
They've
We're
got
down.
a potent lineup, and when you think
Ouch.
about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Hit a double or better. Because if I go for power swing and I don't get it, or I get a double,
And first offering is fouled off.
it's
Rocket
gonna
measures 6 feet 2
be a
inches,
fail.
200 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one hit to right.
Double, 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 double.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's
Let me try for 3.
And
I
that's
will
his
be out.
second double of the night.
You can't see me. Little John Cena
Francisco
right
Alvarez digs in now.
Come on, Alvarez. Come on, Alvarez. You're 2-2 right now for your count. Come on.
At the belt and fires.
There we go.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
Ah.
And the inning is over.
Something tough, we're going to lose this game.
Runner on the first with one gone.
For me not giving it an effort, I'll tell you
up
that.
Now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered center field.
Go, 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 go. Dang.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Catching the warning track, but darn you just took that home run away from me.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Chris Rocket up
they're
now
like
for the Mets.
6 up.
He's already homered here in this
I can't
one.
fix that deficit. Ain't no way.
High fly ball out towards left field.
Can't fix that deficit, but I'll put a dent in it.
And it's into the bleachers.
I'll add three more to ours, and we're going to top 7 at least.
He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
At
and
least put us down by 3.
It's 10-7.
Instead of 6.
They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got
but
the
can
jet
they
stream
rally
on
behind
a
me
line
enough
drive.
to
we saw the
get
numbers
us out of
on
it
the
or
backs
tie?
of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
Yeah, really wild, considering we only lost by 1 run. Dang. It's all right. They have one of the series. It's okay. It's okay. They have 1 win. It's all right. That's why it's a best of so many of them. We're both at 1-1.
Chris Rocket up now for the Mets.
The designated hitter, Chris Rocket.
Yep. Started out right.
That one ripped right center field.
Go.
Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
And that's the way you start the game.
That's
putting 2 on the board, your first AB, and it's a homer.
It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite
and I let it go
field
deep
gap.
too before I did it.
You know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
On the north side of Chicago,
John
Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the DH, Chris Rocket.
Can I make it 2 more?
That one is hammered right field. Santander going back on
Sorry,
this
double.
one.
I'll get one more.
It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
No outs.
You're at 3-2. So you're either getting walked or you're going to strike out.
Now he breaks his bat. Bare hand grab, gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Good slider inside right there.
That broken back came all the way
just rolled over and got the ground ball.
I mean, look at that. Watch where the broken bat falls. Not far from me at second base.
And it's second with 1 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
All right, Nimmo. Come on, Nimmo. Let's do this, Nimmo. Come on.
The 1-1.
Come on, bro.
Out there to center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. But they put
tap my control. It's all right.
Now batting,
Rocket, in his second season, just 19 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Hit a single better, hit a double better, only swing at pitches inside the zone and record a hit. Huh. You know what? We'll go with the hit a double or better because that gives me more. Oh, we'll go home with the victory.
And a swing and a line drive into right field.
Line drive right to the outfielder.
For the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
Oh, I was all over it, but it went as a line drive right to the
Rocket. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Ooh. Grand slam, grand slam.
This one's blistered.
Yep.
No
Grand slam.
doubt about it. Out of here.
Yeah.
Grand slam. Another homer.
Yeah.
His 8th of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data.
Oh, you're excited to see it again? So am I. Grand slam, and I want to see how far it went.
Here at 115 miles an hour.
115,
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it.
And now the DH, Chris Rocket, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris.
Really? I like playing on a little more advanced mode, but onto each their own. Right to the outfielder.
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Dang.
Rocket really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
No, it's a best of 4. So we're already up 2. We got to win this next one to win the series.
For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs
It's the
on
best.
15 hits.
We have 3 games against them or 4. I think it's a little bit more because it's a full week where we don't have a day off.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got baseball
Wrigley.
on the show.
Still at Wrigley.
It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now, Chris Rocket.
Yeah.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off.
Contact swing for a hit.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him.
You know what? We'll mess with the batter
to have
or
such a
the pitcher.
talented player
We'll let the
going
first
out
pitch
there
go in.
every day and putting on the show that he does. Just a joy to watch.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
Ooh.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Yep.
So he gets on
Take
base
that.
and keeps it going.
Challenge successful? Yes.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this
99,
guy just
almost
keeps
100
making his record
career
harder and
hits.
harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can
Almost
I.
there.
It's like he's
Almost
playing
at
on
100.
beginner mode out there.
All right, Alvarez.
And now Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez. Come on. There you go.
On
There
the
you
ground. And it finds its way through.
Oh, I'm going for 3rd.
So that's
and I'm in safe too.
Not in time. He's safe.
That's because I forced him to throw it to 3rd where he wasn't gonna get me.
So here's Wade now.
All right, come on, Wade. Come on, Wade. Let's do this, Wade. Wade, you're our guy. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, pop
And
fly.
a pop-up on the left side of the infield.
And
Swanson
that's going to be
settles
caught.
underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Still,
And that's
it's 0-0. Ooh, and I'm pitching.
Back here
Oh,
with my pal
they're
Singy.
getting no
And today's
runs.
starting pitcher, Chris
Even though I've
Rocket.
given up one in my
Singy, he's a
career
guy
already.
that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Nico Horner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
The second one's going to be a strike.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
All right. I see you, Nico. No.
And a 1-1.
Don't give him a rally call because it ain't going to help him.
Right through there for a strike.
I'm pitching. The rally call ain't going to help. Trust.
Ground ball left side.
Oh, no. Get it.
But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Thank you.
Ian Happ up to hit.
All right, Happ.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Rocket, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
What?
Yeah,
I have definitely proven I can get him
got
deep.
Such great stuff.
Every time I come up to pitch, I pitch all 9.
To start, whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
I go all 9. What are you talking about? I don't know what they're talking about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Every time I've been up to pitch, I've pitched
came
all
out of his
9
mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander. All right, Santander. What you got?
And first offering is fouled off.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
2 outs.
I get all 9. Have you guys not been watching?
On that fastball. What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Cubs down quietly. Scoreless after 1.
They obviously haven't been watching the game, have they?
Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much a typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And a foul ball. Gallo, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2012.
Ooh, no. Get it. Yes.
Just shy of the wall.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Christopher Morel will hit next.
4
hits and 11 tries so far in the series.
What you got, Morel?
Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 out, bases empty.
Ooh. That last batter.
Swing and a miss,
almost had me right there.
98 on the gun.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Dansby Swanson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
All right, Swanson. Ooh. All right. All right, Swanson, I see you.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
In a second, nice. I didn't even look down to see that.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Yeah.
And the Cubs are down in order. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. So now here's the Mets DH. Chris Rocket.
Let's do this.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Grichuk going back on it.
Go.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off
against
the bat,
the
but the
wall.
wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it.
And welcome
He
back
got it
to
on
the
the
ball.
wall. He
Randall
took that
Grichuk
one.
now.
That would have been a nice double. That hurt.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
That like literally hurt. He got
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss.
What would have possibly at the worst been a double away from me. That's right. We still might manage to get a run across in that inning.
Got him. And one out now.
So we're leading by 2.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Henry Davis in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
All right, Davis. All right.
One down, base is empty.
See that? You're gonna try to get
that.
Get that. Let's go.
And it's caught for the out.
Yeah.
Batting 9.
Sorry, Davis.
Oswaldo Cabrera, the next Cub to hit, with just one hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series.
All right, Cabrera. What you got?
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
All right, Cabrera. Strike 2.
Fought off foul. The Mets up by 2 here in the finale of this 4-game set.
Here comes strike 3. And
down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Nothing happening. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Nico Horner.
There's Nico. Back to the top of the Cubbies order.
Rocket back
First time
to work.
through. Second time through.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Towards first. Wait. He handles it himself, and one gone in
job,
the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Right,
good execution.
Hi, Hap. Welcome back.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield. A guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder, and this is a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Sat down.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Leading this down either swinging or looking at it in this one.
There's a strike at the knees.
1-2. Swinging or looking.
Strike 2.
So far, looking.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
On this one because
as to the
he won't
conviction
chase. He did chase
Swing
it, though.
and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the.
Ooh, struck out number 100 on the year?
Not a lot
What?
of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 19...
Oh, this is deep
there it
to
goes.
left center. Way back
There's
there.
the homer.
On its way. Gone.
Yeah.
He made him pay for that one. That's 9 homers this series. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
57. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on these.
Head to the bottom of the 5th. So
Hey,
up now
Gallo.
for Chicago, Joey Gallo.
Try following that, Gallo.
Gallo.
The pitch.
Try following up on that.
That one's in there. 1-1.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no
They're
doubt.
looking for one.
But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate.
Oh, they are
every out the rest
going
of
to
the
be
way.
desperate.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, ready to be patient. But guess what? Ain't gonna matter.
Struck him out looking.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it humped the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
All right, Morel. Got Morel.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Morel in his 3rd season, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And strike 2.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Yeah, keep giving him that rally call.
Swing and a high fly ball
get
left field. Marte moves
catch
under it.
You got it, Marte.
Puts it away
job.
for the out.
Good job, Marte. You're doing great out there, bud.
Dansby Swanson stands
All right,
in. Struck out looking his first time.
And you're not going to do any better his second time up either.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Oh, he got locked up.
Next offering
Like
in
he
there
did with
for a
that one,
strike.
too.
And it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
He goes down looking.
This time he went down looking instead of swinging.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs.
That's the way you do it.
Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall. All right, Randall. All right, end the inning without allowing a run or more than one hit. End the inning without allowing a run or throwing a wild pitch. End the inning without allowing a run or an extra base, any extra base hits. Let's go with the one with the wild pitch. Why not? Get some control. That one seems like a little bit more of a
back
challenge.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch.
And
a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Davis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
One down, base is empty.
Nope, he didn't chase. Okay. chase this one. Ooh,
spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers.
Yes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Cabrera at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup
that wasn't a ball. I was too far in to be a ball.
He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
2 balls,
the right
strike. I ain't walking this. There, no strikes.
Right
there
through there for a
strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Got him.
Down looking.
Got him.
Cubs are down quietly. They're down 4.
Un momento, guys. Do 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 do. Do. All right. All right. Back to it.
4-0.
All right.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smiley.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and
they had to go into their bullpen. They had to change their pitcher in the 7th.
And now the Mets DH, Chris Rocket. He's already homered in this game.
I'll hit off you too. Don't worry.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
We're a little glitchy, so I gotta time that out.
Simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Come on.
Relay to second, tag, and he's in there.
Yes. Nice double right there.
Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have
hit off
to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Got him swinging. One out, runner at second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade Jr.
Come on, Wade. Come on, bud. Come on. Bring it. Yeah, there we go.
And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in.
Am I going to make it?
Dives and makes the tag.
No,
great effort for the second out. Back here at the friendly confines. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico. No worries, we're up by 6 runs anyway, so we're good.
Fastball in for a strike.
And they've got
it's 0-1.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Ooh, in the air, center field.
Get it. Yeah.
Taylor makes the grab.
Good job, Taylor.
You know, he's
good
been
job
so
out
great
there in
today.
center.
Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Back.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
They're all 0 for it. Trust me.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Two outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander, the next Cub to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Yeah. I think he did the same time before, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, he did the same first time he was up at bat too.
For a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
I'm always in attack mode. I don't know what you're talking about. Always.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Got it.
Strike.
And it's a 3 down inning.
Yeah.
Ups are down in bottom of the 8th. Joey
Gallo.
Steps
All
to
right,
the plate.
Gallo.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
And the right-hander back to work.
All right, Gallo.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been
I
very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
That ain't gonna happen.
And down on strikes. And 1 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Always.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH.
Always.
Christopher Morel. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. And there's a ball.
Now just way out there.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to
Hey,
hit.
Swanson. What you bringing
There's a
now?
strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ooh. Nice foul. My velo stays all the way until the 9th inning. Trust every time.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And the Cubs go 1-2.
Cubs go 1, 2,
Man
3.
at first.
And we're in the 9th.
Rocket now at the plate.
And
it may be a long
Rocket up
shot,
to bat.
but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off.
Later now. There we go. That'll give me
Base
a
knock,
single
center
at least.
field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
We got this.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
There we
Swing
go,
at high
Alvarez.
fly ball, deep left field. That one carrying into
Gone.
the bleachers. And
Good job,
gone.
Alvarez. There we go.
He circles the bases. His second homer this series, and
Good
they
job,
add
Alvarez.
to the lead. It's 9-0. Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never
Thank
before.
you, sir. I appreciate that. But they're doing a good job already.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
How's that a
They want
ball?
to make sure They have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books.
Right.
They are going to make the play.
The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout.
Right,
and
Davis.
This one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
I didn't know it's their last two batters here.
Fastball for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Woo, you made contact with that one.
One down, base is empty.
Strike 3. Ooh.
And it's fouled away.
Dang.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
One out left for the Cubs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera.
And
this is it.
Tired.
One out away from perfection. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike.
Final strike.
Rocket
you guys
is
get it?
just one strike away.
I can get you in that strike. Ooh.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Let's see. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
All right.
2 outs. Gets
Nice.
a piece, and it stays 0-2.
For your final strike, you are trying not to get struck out, aren't you?
And the pitch.
I commend you for trying.
This one
Catch
high
it.
in the air to left
Catch
center.
it.
And
Yes.
there it is, history. He's thrown a
Another
perfect
no-hitter.
game.
Yes.
Just
Another
unbelievable.
perfect
I
game.
was nervous up here in the booth.
And we
I can
win
only
the series
imagine
too.
what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
And that's how you take the
The final
series,
line
guys.
score for this afternoon's ball game.
Yeah.
For the victorious New York Mets.
Yeah. Ooh, I got some cards. Wild card pack. Ooh, wild card slot unlock. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. How many runs against LA do we have? 1, 2, and 3 to close out. And then 3 against Houston, and then a day off. Okay. You know what? We'll take on the Dodgers, and then we'll call it. I know I'm the DH. So we'll do the series against the Dodgers, and then that's where we'll call it, guys. I got to face a team that just won last night, and hopefully will win tonight, and had a walk-off last night to win it in the 10th. And Shoney's their DH. Oof.
Hello and
And
welcome. Thanks for joining
either.
us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Dodger Stadium. Playing them at home.
Here's a big power throw. Chris Rocket. Obviously,
My
a guy
option's
who
over
makes good
200
contact,
or
hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and
time is
lefties.
faster.
And a swing and a miss there. There's so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms,
you're
a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Dang.
Hernandez makes the grab, 2 down.
All right. Hernandez, you did good out there. The glitch helped you with my hitting. Trust. Oh, they're up by 2. Woo! Didn't take a little work because the glitching. I can't wait for a new computer.
Swing and a miss. That one
have that problem anymore.
1-1.
Can't get here fast enough. Then I'll be.
And you can touch them all, baseball man.
MLB universe, because I'll be playing on the best PC in the universe. Like I said, I went with their
gigantic
Voyager level.
Home run number 50
level.
on the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
They have a level for
and that's his
studio,
5th straight game
for,
leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did.
Up next for the
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Yes, we are. We're down by 6.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Rocket measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Base hit, that was smoke through the infield.
Yep.
Well, Stingy, he is locked in there. Well,
yes,
he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And he walked Alvarez. All right.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they get the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw one.
Come on, Lindor.
Swing and a miss.
All right.
And him way out front of the slur.
Right.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Come on, Nimmo. Come on, Nimmo.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the...
We're not going to win this one, guys. The first one of it.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, Chris Rocket.
And we're still down by 6 in the 7th. Okay.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drop.
Go, go, go,
Way
go,
back
go,
there.
go.
And that one's gone.
Yes. All right.
Another homer.
That takes a little dent out of it.
First home run of the year, and they cut it into the lead. It's 7-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Always scary for a pitch.
Yeah.
We go to the 9th, and now
See,
the
we're
Mets
starting to rally back.
DH, Chris Rocket.
We're at 4 in the 9th. Probably about to make it 5.
And the pitch.
Nope.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first.
Dang.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world.
Really glitchy, guys. Like I said, I can't wait for that new computer to come from Starforge Systems. We don't have this problem anymore. So with that being said, let's back in the hotel. So, let's talk IRL stats here, alright? Let's talk IRL stats. So, we'll start with the NL East. We got the Phillies on top, 69-49. Miami Marlins at the bottom with 44-75. And representative of the Mets also in the East, since I'm repping the Mets. Currently in the 3rd in the East at 61-57. tied as far as wins with the Braves, and one more loss than the Braves, which is why we're below the Braves. In the NL Central, it's the Brewers with 67 and 50, Pittsburgh with 56 and 61, and of course in the NL West, Dodgers on top with 69 and 49, Colorado Rockies at the bottom with 44 and 75, and for some reason can't see the West. Give me a second. Or I can't see the East. So let's see. East. In the NL East, we got Orioles at the top at 70 and 49. Blue Jays at the bottom with 54-64. And then AL Central. Excuse me. AL Central, we got the Guardians at the top, 69-49. White Sox at the bottom, 28-91. Oof. Oof. Dang, White Sox. And AL West is Astros at the top, 62-55. Athletics at the bottom at 50-69. And then let's see where we're standing in the wild card stats. Wild card stats, we've got NL leaders. We've got, for the West, of course, the Dodgers. No surprise. Good job. Keep it up. In the East, it's the Phillies. And Central will be the Brewers. And wildcards for the NL are the Diamondbacks, Padres, and Braves. AL leaders in the East, they've got two of them, Orioles and Yankees, which are both tied 70-49. For the Central, Guardians. And then for the West, it's going to be Astros. And their wild cards are Orioles, Yanks, Twins, Royals. So, yeah, that should be interesting. And then today, August the 12th, as far as games, all the times I'm going to give you are in Eastern time. So all those here on the East Coast. So first up at 6:40, we've got two games. We got the Cubs versus Cleveland. And then Seattle versus Cincinnati. 6:50 p.m. is Houston versus Tampa. 7:10 p.m. is going to be Texas versus Boston. 7:40 is the Royals versus the Twins. At 8:10 is going to be the Yanks versus the White Sox. Also at 8:10 is going to be Dodgers and Milwaukee Brewers. So like I said, that one's going to be at 8:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. This will be a good one to watch. See if they can keep up that winning streak and keep up the lead in the league. And then at 9:38 p.m., it's going to be the Blue Jays versus the Angels. 9:40 p.m., you've got two of them. The first one of the two is Colorado versus Arizona. The second is Pittsburgh versus San Diego. And the last game of tonight will be at 9:45 p.m. And that'll be Atlanta versus San Francisco. And remember, guys, to get all the current schedules, current stats, and even play MLB Play and a couple of the different games like I do. I play Bet the Street. Check out MLB.com. All right, guys. with that being said, that's where we're going to end the game for the stream for today and end the game for today. Let's see, who can we raid today? And remember, guys, if you like that content, make sure you drop that like, you drop that follow, and that subscribe, depending on which platform you're watching on. Let's see who we have playing MLB The Show 24 today that we can raid. Oh, I see Brandon's on today. Let's see if Brandon's actually at the computer this time and not a BRB. But he's not playing MLB at the moment. He's playing something else. Alright. So we'll go back. So we'll raid Chota Head 2. It says day off from work, ranked season 830. Okay. Alright. And he's playing Diamond Dynasty, so make sure you say shout out raid in his chat when we get in there, guys. With that, I appreciate you guys watching. And also remember, if you want to be the best PC player in the universe and dominate your universe as to whatever you play in, you gotta play on the best PC in the universe from Starforge Systems. Check them out, guys. Thank you for watching.